talking about Vienna, of course, we didn't have the shopping center, the giant wasn't there. We had the lumberyard was there, and I had a real good restaurant. Mike, I don't know whether Rolling Road was there when you came.
My mother worked there.
Yeah, she did.
You probably
Yeah.
waited on her about you.
That was a great restaurant. You know, to us it was a real treat to go there. And they used to have the chocolate, cheesecake. I don't know whether they made it there, but boy, it was really good. I used to after what a special treat for Louise, I'd go and get the cheesecake and take it home.
I believe it was the only restaurant in town.
Yeah, it was.
Several
Yeah.
people have mentioned it
Yeah.
to us.
Yeah.
It was a really good
My
restaurant.
mother worked there for 10 years.
Oh, no
She
kidding.
probably waited on you.
Probably so, yeah. We didn't go out to eat much. Back then, you couldn't afford to go out. We didn't. Didn't have the McDonald's and all. But I remember the big event. We had a custard stand. Can you remember that, Mike? The custard stand there, where that road going up to Madison, as I remember it. There's a little kind of a shack almost, and get custard, and I think sold other things. And had a frozen custard. Connolly's, yeah. So I'm glad you remember that.
Yeah, it's the M4 bakery now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where was Rolling Road exactly?
Let's see, the railroad, Lowe's is on one side, and Rolling Road was on the other, right, Mike?
Correct. It's where
And
the doctor's office is now.
Yeah.
It's a high rise,
Yeah.
there's a bank in the bottom floor, and it's on across the street from the Whole Foods. Right, across the
Oh,
train tracks, now the bike path.
okay.
Right.
As soon as you pass the bike path, it's right across the street from the Vienna Inn.
Oh, okay.
We didn't hit the Vienna Inn. The Vienna Inn was there when I came in. It used to be we call it Freddy's. And it was the people you can't realize it. They had a pool hall in the back. Pool hall in the floor. And I only went there a couple of times because I didn't drink. A carpool stopped there several times when somebody's retiring and they'd get a beer or something. And I remember this man, he went to my church, Mr. Adams, and he'd walk around town. He's a real tall, old man, and everyone liked him. But you see him, he'd read his Bible up, sitting on a hill reading his Bible. Apparently didn't have a family or anything. And I heard that they gave him free breakfast all down there.